Hi everyone, today I thought we would do a very special reading. So let's have a look and see what is coming through. I have here the beautiful Goddess Guidance cards, and this is for all star signs. It is what God would like you to hear and to know. So it's a I would say, very sacred reading, which is why I also have my, hands together as well, the little prayer. It reminds me of the prayer emoji actually, but yeah, this is for all star signs. If you're here, I feel like it's a sign in itself, and we are going to have a look, see what messages come through for you. These are messages I feel you need to hear right now, but also, in the future, if you choose to, come back to it, not a problem. So what I am going to do also is just talk about a few different things to begin with as well. For example, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, feel free as well to check out the description box below as well, since I do different services like the services for different areas of your life, manifesting different things. There's healing work, there's private paid readings, there's also the black magic energy removal, and then there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. The entire review section for that is at the bottom of my website. Items are meditated with and saged, and there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and candles, crystals, sage bundles, things like that. So everything's there. Alright, so let's begin and let's see what is coming through. I also have the Lord Ganesha cards as well, so we will use those. Let's start first of all with the Goddess Guidance card. What messages do we have from God? Sorry, I just realised I was not shuffling on camera. Alright, let's start with these for now. So we have got here Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do, trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This is a very clear-cut card that your intuition knows. Your intuition knows. Now, some of you may get a little bit confused in regards to your intuition. And here's one thing that I really need to tell you, okay? This is very important. If at any point you're making decisions in your life and you think to yourself, well, Moonlight, I know what I want to do, but I'm still confused. Essentially, the best thing here is practicing meditation, okay? Because you've literally got the High Priestess here as well, okay? Meditation will help to ground your emotions, to balance out your emotions, so that your emotions do not override your intuition. Because yes, your emotions can override your intuition, and that can create more chaos, right? So when you think about it and you're making a decision and you feel so upset or angry and you're trying to make a decision, then you could end up making worse decisions. Why? Because your emotion is getting in the way. So with 20 minutes of meditation every single way, you are training yourself in such a way where you are living from your intuition, aka living also in a way that is supporting your highest good. So I would highly say to you, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. But if you're really struggling with how to do that, meditation, okay? Meditation, practice 20 minutes a day for at least 3 months, and then you'll start to see a difference. It may not be immediate, so that's another thing to keep in mind, but this is a very important energy. Actually, let's go to the High Priestess next. So we've got Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And literally just mentioned meditation, didn't I? But it's true, your spiritual teaching and the way in which you are can tremendously help others. You are someone who is kind and caring, grounded, empathic, understanding, respectful, and just a genuine person. If you ever feel lost and you feel like nobody ever cares about you, trust me, you have a gift. You have a gift to really be there for others, and that I think is extremely powerful and very significant. You are a very good person at heart. You always try and do the right thing. Sometimes you may feel like you've done the wrong thing, but look, you're always trying to get yourself to a better place, and I think that's really powerful here as well with the High Priestess energy. Take care of yourself first, and then further growth happens in other areas of your life as well, which I think is very important to keep in mind. We've also got here Kuan Yin. So this says compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So this is quite significant. We've got a lot of very spiritual messages. Now, we will look into abundance and prosperity and what it means for other areas of your life. But what I do suggest, and I do believe, is that finding that love within yourself, especially if you have been going through very, very difficult moments in your life, is only going to help to further shine a light on you and bring you more abundance and prosperity. So having that compassion towards others and thinking, you know what, maybe they've been dealing with trauma, maybe they've been dealing with all these other things, and that's the way they act, how they act. That's their responsibility to then do what they have to do, but it's my responsibility to take care of myself and put myself first. So that's very important. Okay. By the way, blossoming. Wow. There we go. It's talking about abundance, okay? By the way, if any of these messages resonate with you, definitely do like the video. It really helps out the video and it lets me know what kind of, readings you also resonate with and like. But also, comment down below the prayer emoji, or just that you claim it if you can't, use emojis and things like that. Yeah, comment that down below if you, claim the reading. So we've got here Erakura. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Imagine you only being at like 10% of your overall abundance. That is insane. So many of you are only just beginning. You haven't reached your full abundance yet. You haven't got to the peak yet. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's insane, and that is amazing. So many of you have so much more that is still yet to come into your life, and so you are blossoming and you're growing. You still haven't hit your peak. Sorry, my stomach is also rumbling as well. Like, I really do apologize, So we got here Siege, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate and contemplate. That's something I've already mentioned, so we won't look into that too much more. But yes, take care of yourself. Make sure you go to sleep on time, you go to sleep early, you take care of yourself and your body and your mental, emotional, physical health. Spiritual health can be taken care of in the way that we spoke about, but also just looking after yourself and putting yourself first, and having that quiet time really does help to recharge your energy as well. Remember, you've got so much more coming your way, and I'm interested to look into the Lord Ganesha cards to really see, what more is coming. We've got here Saraswati. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. The arts. Okay, so express yourself through creative activities. All right, so some of you may also be building some creative ventures. You might be being creative, you might be into things like writing or reading, singing, painting, drawing, cooking, in a creative way. Some people, they make art out of like food and things like that, and they then, sell it, or they have like restaurants, or they're just like creative in different ways, interior spaces. I just see here a very strong creative energy. Perhaps it's also music, dance. Yeah, I see a very creative energy. Expression through that can also really help to balance out your chakras, to make you feel better. Singing, things like that. The creative energies really boost the sort of fire inside of you, which is also going to help you tremendously in your emotions, and also sort of feeling excited about things you do. For example, your hobbies as well, which I think is quite significant. We have here Iris, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. So some of you may also enjoy a lot of things based off of your past life. You may enjoy certain cuisines, but that's because perhaps you originated from that particular place. So think about like the foods that you really like, right? Say you like, just, think about a food that you like, think about where it originates from. It could actually tell you something about sort of, the continent that perhaps you grew up on, or the sort of time period of which, you had a past life in. So that could be very, very interesting. Okay, and let's keep going. We'll finish off with these three cards and then some of the Lord Ganesha ones. We've got here Abundantia. Oh my gosh, I can't even say this one, but it says prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Wow, there you go. I did talk about abundance a lot as we went through the reading, so it's amazing to see how the cards are all resonating with one another and coming together. Amazing. If you claim that abundance, honestly, I'm telling you, you're only at 10% of your full spectrum of success, and I think that that's huge, especially in regards to work and career. Like, you are building up towards it, you are, you know, you're getting there. So make sure you take care of yourself and put yourself first to gain those golden opportunities. We have here Yamna, it's golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Use your gut, use your intuition, spiritual practice, you know, and then follow, and take action. You know, this is your time right now. We have here Diana, focused intention. I don't know why, it just reminds me of Wonder Woman. Really does. Although these are, you know, these are very sacred goddesses, let's be honest. So keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on the target, and you will make your mark. We had a very similar energy somewhere else as well. Here, I think it was, you know, to like keep that energy towards yourself, take care of yourself, like really put yourself first. Okay, so let's have a look at this deck is called Whispers of Lord Ganesha. I know someone asked about it last time when I did a reading, so they're very hard to shuffle because they are huge cards, and my hands, they don't quite stretch like all the way across without me hurting my finger, unfortunately, so it's very hard. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll take these. So we have here, and I'm going to read it from the book because there's a lot of really good information in the book actually. Last time I just did it through the cards, but I really want to use the book. So we got here spiritual practice. Honestly, you cannot make this up. How many times have I talked about spiritual practice? So much, right? So much. We've literally just been talking about, you know, meditation and your emotions and taking care of yourself, and it's there. It is there. So let's start with that message first, number 19. All right, so is it really? Oh, here we go. Hold on. I went on to page 19 rather than the card 19. My bad. Okay, here we go. Spiritual practice. A spiritual practice will help ground your day. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and ideas. What did we talk about here as well, right? This card was very important because I just saw so many of you, okay, it literally says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. The other thing here as well is that so many of you don't know how to, you know, trust your intuition and just to take action because you're confused. Whereas spiritual practice helps you to do that. It helps you to trigger those observations, like I just mentioned. It helps you to lead you towards those life-changing opportunities. You see here we've got golden opportunities, we've got abundance, we've got so much blossoming and blooming that's going to happen. Okay, those life-changing breakthroughs and ideas come as a result of your spiritual practices, because your spiritual practice is the catalyst for your intuition becoming so strong that you don't make the wrong decision. Okay, there are many ways to maintain a spiritual connection through a committed practice. Ganesha is asking you to reflect on benefits that may be gained by following a specific daily routine for your spirituality. This might include prayer, meditation, or an exercise schedule that connects the body, mind, and spirit, such as yoga or Tai Chi. Ah yes, Tai Chi, by the way, is very, very good. Lots and lots of tutorials on YouTube. Highly recommend it as well. It is something that I was actually doing a few months ago, but I've sort of put it on the back burner, so I'll just be very honest about that. But very, very good. Highly recommend that. And we did speak about meditation, at least 20 minutes. You want to hit that number for sure. I think anything less than that is okay if you're a beginner. Anything more than that, perfect. So we've got here, additionally, consider burning incense, which is often used to accompany prayers, invocations, and rituals in many cultures. As the incense smoke rises up to the heavens, it is said to represent the requests reaching their destination and meeting with the approval of the divine. Incense is also believed to have properties that dispel negative energy. Use incense or burn sage to create a special heaven for yourself or to clear a sacred space in preparation for a special occasion or ceremony. The smell of incense can also bring about heightened spiritual awareness and realization for the user. There are many tools and techniques that you can use throughout your day to preserve or regain tranquility. Even simply taking a breath can restore a spiritual connection. Find what works for you and dedicate some time to your practice each day. So this is about, you don't have to do all of these things. A few of these things, or one or two of these things. For example, you may choose to do some incense and also meditate. You may choose to do meditation and prayer, for example. You may choose to use your prayer beads whilst you are trying to meditate. Find what works for you. This is very important. You don't have to do everything. The thing is, right, it's like how they talk about sunscreen, for example. It's like, it doesn't matter which one you use, just find one that you like and use it. It's about finding something that works for you. It's a little bit like exercise. Find something that works for you and something that you enjoy, because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to do, right? So that's very similar with spiritual practice. Find a way that works for you. Okay, so next we go to protection, which is actually literally number 20. Oh, we got some progress happening here. We go from 19 to 20. Protect your energy as you lift your vibration and frequency. All right, so we have here, hold on one second, let me just do this. Actually, you can protect your energy via doing spiritual practice as well. So it creates a shield, and you can shield away all those negative energies. So as you continue on your spiritual practice, you begin to lift in vibration and frequency, and you continue to experience new levels of love and light, which we have mentioned here, also opportunities. Your energy body undergoes an essential transformation. These changes in the energy body require that the past pain and limiting views of self be released. When this happens, the pain comes to the forefront of your experience. It can definitely feel like you're taking quite a battering. Ask Ganesha to surround you with his beautiful energy at this time. You may envision this energy as red, yellow, or white in color, as we see here. That resonates with you. Imagine, or in any color that resonates with you, imagine this energy is filled with love and light. It is said that Ganesha oversees the angels of protection. Ganesha's light energy serves to release any negative energy. Remember that Lord Ganesha is also the protector, is the protector and the remover of obstacles. So you can understand why this protection energy is extremely powerful. Okay, so so visualize negative energy, entities, memories, or stuck energy being released from your spirit, mind, and body. When previous pain shows up, it may not be a clear-cut memory or of a particular past event or feeling of fear. Past experiences may be reflected in your current challenges and lessons. It appears in a form that will trigger you now, bringing up resistance and distraction to be dealt with immediately. Keep in mind to respond with love. Big message, okay? This also goes to show as well is that if you found that someone, for example, did black magic on you, or you found someone who was just so jealous or so rude or gossipy about you, I know it seems sometimes like, we have to stand up for ourselves and like we got to speak our truth, but also responding with love oftentimes hurts the enemy more. And also, it's love, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a powerful thing. So, I think the main thing here is that if you ever feel threatened, respond with love. Respond with love. This is also very significant. So you are assured that you will continue to grow and evolve through this challenge. Ganesha will assist you in protecting your energy for the best possible results. You can also wear things for protection as well. And actually, do you know what? I also wear something here. Like, you'll see this on all my videos. The thing is, obviously, I don't stretch my hands so far, so you probably always don't see my bracelets, right? But essentially, I wear a bracelet here, which actually I got made in India, but it's got a Rudraksha. And I know that the Rudraksha bracelets are so popular on the website, but essentially it's like a bead, and we have bracelets on the website as well as the bead itself. If you want to incorporate that into your own jewelry, be sure not to wear this on your foot though. That's just something I do want to mention, because I know that so many people buy from the store and then they don't want to wear it on their hand. So it definitely should not touch your foot. That's one thing I will say, because it's very sacred, but it's very lucky actually, and it's also good for those that deal with skin issues and skin problems. That's actually a very powerful thing as well. It's very lucky as well for career and love and success, also protection, but it has so many benefits for health as well. So I would highly recommend a Rudraksha. Not a lot of people know about Rudrakshas, but usually prayer beads are actually the prayer necklaces, they're made of Rudrakshas as well, and in India, very, very popular, but also, around the world now as well. But yes, I would highly suggest that. Other things you can do, for example, is, salt pouches, sage, all of these things can help tremendously as well. You can also find a lot of these items on the website as well. There's protection bracelets, there's protection pom-poms, you know, which you can just put around, you know, your table. There's decoration pieces. We do have sage as well, pouches with salt and things like that. There's also the sage tea as well, which you can literally drink, which by the way is safe. I just thought I'd mention that, you know. So yeah, you know, check it out. It's all on the website. I'll leave a link down below to all the protection items and the Rudraksha items as well. Okay, so now we go to this card right here, which is 21. Determination. Is it? Yes. Reading it upside down. I don't always read from the book. I just felt like reading today. So if anyone wants to, you know, listen to me reading. Here we go. All right. Root chakra. You see where the chakra is? It's right here. The root chakra is located at the bottom of your spine. So it says here, or the bottom of your bottom, I guess. So it says here, feel secure in your being. So root chakra is red. It's also your first chakra. The other thing as well about it is that it controls areas of your lower back, adrenal glands, blood, skeleton, feet, knees, hips. Also, it regulates your teeth as well. So I know that it's like nowhere near your teeth, but remember it's to do with your skeletons. So then there's that. Nails as well. Spine. Okay, so the dynamics of this lifetime can be complicated. Really does not exist in this earthly dimension an environment that is free of trauma, blockages, and lessons. This is very important. A lot of people, right, believe that our life should be perfect, that there should be no problems, that nothing can ever go wrong, and that trauma is evil. You know, it's bad if we have trauma. It is, which it is, okay? It's not fun, it's not nice, and neither should anybody have to deal with those kinds of things. You know, I'm absolutely not saying that we have to deal with those things, but life without those things would not be life, because remember, we have to have both aspects. Imagine a world where it doesn't rain. Oh no, right? Oh no. We have to have sunshine and we have to have rain. That's how nature flourishes. We have to have those, otherwise there would be droughts, you know. So that's also the thing with life as well, is that what makes life the way it is that those sad moments, when we start to experience happiness, that happiness, it tastes sweeter because of those challenges. But also those challenges allow for further growth. So you think about it this way, right, is that the difficulties you face, to a degree, we do... I wouldn't say we need them, okay? Like, I don't want to be that kind of person to be like, oh, we need those difficulties. But it happens for a reason, and it's true. And it even says in this book, right, is that it cannot exist in this earthly dimension, you know, an environment that is free of trauma, blockages, and lessons. It is a part of life. It is a part of why things happen the way that they do, and there's nothing we can necessarily do to control that aspect. So, you know, I really want to mention that as well, because I just think that it's very important we do know that. We can do things to protect ourselves, abundance is going to come your way, but all of those lessons and blockages, they're there for a reason, to make your success taste even sweeter as well. Okay, so let me continue. The root chakra is associated with keeping life exciting and sustainable. Woohoo! Okay, good news, good news. It is associated with trusting, belonging, and accepting. When you feel lost or insecure, you lose energy due to the fear these feelings bring up. When the root chakra energy is in balance, you are centered, grounded, healthy, and vibrant with unlimited physical energy. You love your body and you love to use it and take care of it. You feel secure in your life and display good common sense. And that's, honestly, your root chakra is going to become very, very strong. Work with Ganesha to create a sense of feeling rooted in order to lift away any heaviness you might be feeling. Focus your attention on the color red and allow yourself to feel joy, energy, creativity coming back into your life. Red symbolizes love and happiness. It is also said to encourage action and confidence and provide a sense of protection from fears and anxiety. Remain positive and open to possibilities. Doing this will strengthen the root chakra and create stability and inner strength. Also, red is the color of blood and also love. So, you know, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, so now we go to, actually, do you know what? Top to bottom. Look at that. Look at that. Your crown chakra. Okay, so we've got literally the first chakra and the seventh chakra. That goes to show that, like, your crown and then, of course, like the base of your body is just so powerful here. That's pretty amazing how we just went, like, from the bottom to top. But actually, technically, this is the first chakra, so we go from top to bottom, technically. Anyways, wow. My mind hurts with that one because it's like, you know, it doesn't go that your crown chakra is your first chakra. it does start from bottom to top, but anyways. All right, so Enlightenment. The color purple is associated with art, creativity, and spirituality. By the way, purple is also associated with luxury, and also peace as well. So then there's that as well. It's like a very luxurious color. It's known to be that way actually in history as well. So I do see that, you know, some luxury will come your way. By the way, we did speak about creativity and arts, so that's in the book, which obviously is quite significant, but also here with Saraswati. Both of these, of course, are Hindu gods. So that's, you know, that's there as well. It is considered a color of honor, courage, and is sometimes associated with royalty. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did mean I did say luxury, but yes, royalty, very much so. Ganesha is sharing the purple hue to assist you with your spiritual journey inside yourself. By connecting with him in this energy, you will be redirected back to your true enlightened nature. We did have a card about enlightenment, so I think that really does go well with it. Your crown chakra is the purple chakra that is connected to your well-being in mind, body, and spirit in this life and beyond. All energy blocks keep you from connecting to your true source. Set a clear goal on how you would like to connect with your higher self. You may choose to be a healer or to practice specific modalities such as Reiki. We did see here that you have the power actually to help and heal people. So you also doing this for yourself and practicing it for yourself or learning it can be really powerful. You may choose to meditate. Honestly, you cannot make this up. How many times have I mentioned meditation here? There we go. It's here. Everyone has psychic ability and a connection to the divine. Open yourself, the divine right here as well. Open yourself, and you have the divine in yourself. Open yourself up to consciously to opportunities that will help you reach your goal. To enjoy living life on earth, the more you can do to release the limiting programs and emotional patterns, the more quickly and easily you will manifest your desires. Blossoming. You can create your energy as you intend it, choose to live life fully and achieve real enlightenment, where all things are possible. Enlightenment. Okay, look, one thing I want to say is that every card in harmony created a picture. Every card together created a part of the puzzle today. Every single card went alongside the other. This goes to show you that the message is very clear and it's very cut. Take care of yourself and everything is going to align for you, for your highest good. Protect yourself, take care of your energy, live with love, practice meditation, spiritual practice. It's going to help you tremendously from top to bottom to get to where you want to be. You know, focus on you and take care of yourself and you'll find that abundance is going to blossom and bloom for you. And that is your message. So this is your reading. Now, of course, if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. If it does resonate, I'd love to see the prayer emoji. You know, I really feel like it's such a wonderful thing. And also, you know, you can write that you claim the reading or any personal messages you have that you want to write down below. You can do so. Yeah, this is your reading. So we thank the gods and the goddesses for their energies and their messages today, and I thank you for also watching, especially if you've watched the whole thing. Let me know actually if you've watched the whole thing, because I did talk a lot during this reading. But also, yes, if you claim this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items as well. And I also just wanted to say that I do have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every single day. And yes, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to mention, but I hope you all take care and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!